I thought this was a tremendous game, as we had in Syracuse, just two teams playing as hard as they can play. I thought, this was a different game in Syracuse. It was an all-offensive game in Syracuse, and it was pretty much an all-defensive game here. I thought we played as well defensively as we played all year long, and I thought the game was extremely well officiated, as well as any game we've had all year. And don't laugh. That's not. I do make jokes, but that's not a joke. I thought it was tremendously well officiated. Three great officials. The first half, Michael Benajay was in the same position, got in front, and the new rule is it's a block. That's the new rule. It's been explained 100 times. CJ got in his motion. I saw the replay, and the guy was moving. That's it. Simple as that. It's a new rule. It's a block, and I just wanted to see if I still had it in me to go out there, and I did. I got out there pretty good. I thought I was quick. I stayed down, and I didn't get injured. So all those things are good. But that was the play. That was the game. That was the game decider right there. I would have been happy with a no call and let the players finish the game and see what happens. But it was a great game, a tremendously well officiated game. I just disagree with that last call there. That's all.
You probably likely lose the game, but then the technicals sealed it, didn't it?
Well, I kind of thought that we would lose the game. So I don't know if I was really thinking that much, but I thought I thought that was the game decider. We've got a foul. I mean, there's a chance we can win the game still, but that play decided the game.
Coach, you start up 25-0, a couple losses this week at North City.
Yeah, that's awful, isn't it? Jeez, I just don't know what to do. I'm probably going to cry all the way home.
I was going to say, you've been in a lot of tight games
Yeah.
like this, and nothing like this has happened to you before, I would think.
Jeez, I haven't been thrown out only once in my life, and that was an exhibition game.
Why that moment?
I just thought that was the worst call of the year, that's all. And I just hated to see the game decide on that call. That's all.
Do you have regrets about the way you
Nah.
reacted to it or no?
No. I won't have any today or tomorrow or next week.
Jim, you said it was a well-officiated game, but
Yeah.
you were arguing with Tony a little bit today. Was it because it was him under the basket?
No. I don't think so. No. I thought, there's always going to be foul calls, but it was a well-officiated game. There's always some you don't like, and I'm sure that Duke didn't like some, but no, it was a well-officiated game. They're good officials.
Big
You said
picture.
after the Boston College loss, you said playing in tight games is just kind of almost the character of this team.
Yeah, we played great. We were down 6, and we made a great comeback, I thought.
Do you feel like to lose 2 games back to back, is that going to play with the psyche maybe?
Yeah, I don't think we'll probably play anymore. I think we'll just give up. I do. No, seriously.
But surely in another tight situation.
Geez, we probably lose again. I don't know. Geez, I just don't know. We've won 8 of them this year and lost 2, so I'm not too upset. You're going to lose tight games. It's just part of the nature of the game. If you're in tight games, and this wasn't. We were down 6. We weren't ahead. I mean, had a 6-point deficit and made a great move to get back in the game.
Big picture, there's nothing set in stone about the future in terms of scheduling, but you could do it this 2 times a year.
Well, it's all set in stone. It is set in stone. The schedules are set, and it's going to. There's alternate. You're going to play every once in a while, and I don't know when we'll play Duke again twice. I don't know if we will.
Jim, why do you think this game was so much different than the first one?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't. I thought our defense was better. We adjusted better. We didn't let them throw it in and out. We made the guy in the high post make plays. Didn't let them get the threes that they got in Syracuse. That was the only real difference defensively. We made that adjustment. But that was the only adjustment we made. And they're a good defensive team, and they've gotten better and better.
Jim, other than the last 10 seconds, your impressions is your first game here?
Well, it's a great atmosphere. It's a great place to play. Luke Conasecca told me a long time ago, those people up there, they can make all the noise they want. They're not scoring any points. we've been a good road team for 38 years. We come in and play the way we play and try to do what we do. And we've had the only team in the Big East that was in the Big East the whole time that had a winning road record.
Coach, you called your game, one game with Pittsburgh earlier this year, Big East basketball.
Yeah.
You referred to the Duke, Syracuse game,
Yeah.
the best game of the career.
Yeah, people got mad at me for that too. Jeez, I can't even say things. They get mad at me for everything I say down here.
I'm fine with anything you say. I just wondered if you had any characterization for this game.
This was a great game. It's a great game. Great battle. There's not that much difference between great games in this league or that league. I mean, both teams went at it as hard as they could, the whole game. It was a tremendous basketball game, just like the one in Syracuse was. This was just a different game, but it was a great game. And, if in the beginning of the year, if I could have split with Mike, I'd probably taken it without any hesitation. After we won in Syracuse, I might not have, but I mean, it was great. Two great games, really, absolutely. His games lived up to everything, and people remember this one for 30 years because the old coach went out there a little bit, got a little excited. So, they'll always remember you for something. So down here, they'll remember. I think those fans will remember Jim Boeheim down here after that.
Coach, so he went to the smaller lineup toward the end of the game. Does that require any adjustment on your part?
We make some adjustments, but like tonight, we played as well defensively as we played. We wanted Parker to shoot the threes. He made three. That's just something that happens sometimes, and he's the guy you'd like to see shooting it. We wanted to keep Suleiman out of the lane, and for the most part, we did that. The end game situation, they were taking so much time that they weren't getting a good shot, and we had our opportunity. We had a great opportunity to win the game, and that's all you hope for on the road, just to have an opportunity to win the game, and we did, and have an opportunity. That's all you can shoot for. But there's always adjustments that both teams are going to make. And we've been hurt sometimes when teams go big because you get rebound situations, and sometimes smaller teams you get more shots out there. So you see pretty much everything over the course of a season and what people try to do against us, and we try to adjust to everything. But they played so well offensively in Syracuse. They were just tremendous. I mean, they weren't as good offensively tonight. Maybe our defense was a little better, but they weren't quite as good as they were in Syracuse. They were phenomenal in Syracuse. We played our best offensive game of the year by far, and had to. But two great games. Happy to be a part of it, and it'll be okay to see Duke once next year. We'll be happy with that. I thought Mike did a great job coming in. By was spectacular. Both guys, tremendous. Played tremendously. Yeah. This end of the year is important for us. We flew through, obviously, and escaped a few times. We knew the end of the year would be hard, and that's fine. These games help you. This will help you. This is a tournament game. This will help you. And we've played slow. You'll see that in the tournament. So we've learned a lot, and we'll learn a lot more. And we know how tough these next few games are. Maryland's off today, which is quite strange. I guess they do those things down here. I don't know. We didn't used to do that in the other league. I shouldn't mention that, probably, right, Buck? I shouldn't mention that we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. Yeah, I won't mention that. Oh, I did. Jeez. Can't help myself.
Jim, your two young guards had some trouble today scoring the ball.
Pardon?
Your two young guards had some trouble scoring the ball today. And what was the
Yeah, I mean, I think that, it was a battle. Duke's guards are great defensively. I thought Trevor made a great move to the basket at the end. He's got to do that. He's got to learn from that. They're not letting him get shots. He's got to be able to put the ball on the floor, and he can do that. Our guards are, it played so far above anything that I would have ever hoped for that, I'm just totally impressed with what they've done this year. And Mike coming in really is a good thing for us for moving forward, I think. That was big. Tough to come back down here and play his best game of the year. Okay?